All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna talk a little bit about I just saw on the internet TikTok. Now, I'm not a frequent visitor of TikTok. However, from time to time, people will send me these articles. Not so much an article. This is a video of a young lady that's fairly upset. Now, after hearing the video or watching the video, I get a sense of where she's coming from. Basically, in a nutshell, she's upset that cousin Pookie or her relatives can't fix her car without a piece of software. Okay, yeah, I said that right. Now, here's the thing, guys. Some manufacturers require that you purchase a subscription to be compatible with their product. Okay, I'm not sure if that's what she's talking about, or she literally is just talking about a shop that don't want to work on her car. No, I don't think that's the case, because every shop, man, we're talking about brakes, so not too many shops gonna turn down a brake job. However, I'm talking too much. I'm gonna let y'all hear what she's saying. We're gonna narrate through this. All right, hold tight.
If you have a newer vehicle, specifically a Nissan, a Chrysler, a Subaru, and I want to say they said Mercedes. Do not quote me on that one. You're gonna want to stay for this. I've been having problems with my brakes. Other than that, I love my car. Don't come for me. I stand on business. It's my car. I don't want to hear the people that say they hate Nissan, whatever. I'm with you too now, okay? I'm coming for Nissan. I needed to get my brakes changed. I'm at 28,000 miles, so that's a whole nother issue. That my brakes that they're in such shape that they are is wild. And it is not because of me, okay? I kind of drive good, okay? Whatever. But anyways, I went to go get my brakes changed yesterday. I went to a shop. They were like, we don't know how your brakes are this bad. Like, they should not be like this. Your front brakes should go out before your back brakes ever do. Anyways, they were about to get my car. They told me the price. They were about to go ahead and get started on my car. And the guy comes out. There's 3 of them. And they're like, we're so sorry. Nissan, Chrysler started it, Subaru followed, Nissan and the Mercedes now have built their vehicles to be RTD, return to dealer.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's a new one on me. Hey, Fluff Dog, Baja. She said Subaru, Nissan. Okay, what'd she say? RTD, return to dealer. I'm missing something. Okay, now up to the point where she yelled out Chrysler. Y'all know I'm a Mopar guy, right? So I am a Mopar no car, right? So I'm trying to decipher what exactly she's talking about. All right, let's keep listening.
They have put proprietary software on the vehicles. If the repair shops do not pay them for this software, they cannot do anything on your car other than an oil change, from what I understand.
Right. Whoa, wait a minute. Do she understand? They cannot do anything on your car unless it's an oil change. Again, I think I'm missing something. If this is a repair shop, in order to properly let's call out a random year, 2020 Chrysler Pacifica. Okay. They, FCA use a piece of software called YTech. All right. Now, if that shop need the software to run the diagnostic scan tool, I'm missing something. They essentially have to get a subscription from Chrysler to. I'm not understanding. Hey man, somebody help me out in the comment. You need a piece of software to do a brake job? Now, mind you guys, she got a point as far as the DIY mechanic. They slowly, all right? When I say slowly, in other words, you need more than what you used to have as a typical DIY mechanic. You need a lot more equipment, but I'm not understanding what she's saying. I got to keep listening, man. This going to have to fall on me or something.
So they tried with multiple scanners to get in. Now, mind you, I did not realize that was even a thing. I'm sitting here like, well, just take the damn tire off, get to the brake pad, change the rotor, flip it, reverse it, whatever you got to do. And they're like, no. I have what they call electronic brakes. And from what they tell...
Electronic brakes? Are she referring electronic brakes? She got a Nissan Pathfinder, Fluff Dog. Electronic brakes. What do you mean by? Maybe our terminology is different. Okay. Are she trying to say she have typical brakes that's electronically controlled? Maybe. I don't know. I got to keep listening, man.
And from what they tell me, apparently all of my safety features, like if you get too close to a car in front of you or any of those like accident preventive features, they are continuously using your brakes. So
now it's making sense. Okay, and I can't even think of the proper name for it, but it has a lot to do with, have you ever got in a new car? Let me give you an example. Have you got in a new car and you get ready to back out, or you put it in reverse, you backing back. If you get too close to an object, newer cars have sensors on the bumper. Oh my goodness, what's the proper terminology? And if you're getting too close to it, your brakes will activate to prevent you from hitting it. But that's not enough to wear your brakes out. That is small driving maneuvering. All right. Yeah, she said she got 28,000 miles on it. She already need brakes. And the shop telling her, we can't work on your brakes because you need a piece of software. Let me keep listening, man. It's going to dawn on me in a minute.
Specifically Pathfinders, I haven't looked up anything else because that's my vehicle. The back brakes are going bad.
Back brakes? Okay. She mean rear brakes, but you know, I understand YouTube terminology. Okay, I call a engine a motor just because I'm on YouTube, so it might be an algorithm thing. Okay, let's
add about 20,000 miles, every 20,000 miles. So I'm not happy. Second of all, they are trying to get their money back because they are tired of all of these other repair shops getting their money. So the difference in price is about $150 to $270 in price. I was quoted $370. The dealer that I bought my car from told me that it was going to be about $570. When I asked her if she was going to match, considering I did not know this, she said absolutely not. I'm telling y'all this because if you didn't know, like I didn't know, I wouldn't have bought this car. There's a difference in knowing like, hey, this car, all the maintenance has to be done at the dealership. I can make the decision on whether or not I want to do that versus
all right, guys. Now she got a point because it's slowly getting that way, but we're not there now. Okay. I mean, a Pathfinder? How fancy is a freaking Nissan Pathfinder, for crying out loud? Right? They're not that special that to where, no, Nissan dealer only. Go see Fluff Dog. No, it's not that serious yet. Okay, like I say, slowly. Continue. Oof.
You can take your car anywhere. Your brother can do your brakes. Your dad can do your brakes. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just screwed me. So when I talk to Nissan, they basically say, well, I mean, they can buy the software from us, but it's not our fault if they don't have the money for it. So if these mechanic shops want to start working on vehicles that are newer with all the bells and whistles, they will have to buy proprietary software from Chrysler to work on Chryslers, from Nissan to work on Nissan, from Mercedes to work on Mercedes. So they are literally trying to get them out of business, and they are trying to force your hand at you.
Okay, she might be exaggerating a little bit. It's not that dire straight now. Again, I think that's a breakdown in communication. I really want to know what the hell the other shop talking about, because the only thing I'm aware of that you need is a piece of software. If you need YTech to properly diagnose a car, yes, you got to buy a subscription to gain access to that stuff. Okay, the shop got to pay for it, but they not. There's a maintenance, a freaking brake job, guys. We're not at that point yet. Right now, that's still anybody can do brakes. Okay, physical hard. She said my brakes are electronic. You got a caliper, you got two pads, a piston pushing in. Still fairly traditional right now. Okay, but like I said, in the future that could change. Let me wrap this up. Maybe it'll dawn on me after the video over.
So I just want you guys to be aware. I am livid. I am not happy. I was not told. That makes it even worse. And now I'm sitting at a different dealer. It's not my dealer because Tracy, you were rude as shit. And I will never take my car back to that dealership. You're lucky I can't take this bitch back and put it on your lot and make you turn around and flip it. Okay? That's what I gotta say about that. You know, when I remember your name, it's not good. So, Nissan, I'm coming for you because this is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. And if you're gonna do that, you need to give somebody the option whether to say, yes, I'm gonna deal with this, or no, I'm not. Mind you, where I am located, there are 3 Nissan dealers. There are 3. So I have 3 options of taking my car when I need anything done other than an oil change. So be aware, I'm telling y'all. Chrysler started it. Now Subaru, Nissan, and Mercedes. Don't quote me on Mercedes, but I'm like 98% they said it was Mercedes. So it's happening. I know some people are fighting it, but it's some BS. So share this, let people know before they go and buy that vehicle. They're playing games, and they're playing with your money. And we already know with inflation, you can't be playing with my money. You cannot be playing with my money. I don't have it. The government took it. I don't got it. So think about that if you're looking for a car. Share this.
All right, wait a minute. All right, she went off the deep end. Guys, I got to go because I think I'm going to have to re-look at what I just saw and comprehend this some more. In the meantime, if you in the comment section, somebody please help me understand what the hell she talking about. Now, granted, I'm not so naive to the fact that I belittle her concern. Okay, now if they turn her down for brake jobs, which is fairly important, guys, you need brakes to stop. Okay, that shop can be in trouble from a different standpoint. Okay, now what kind of, and again, before I speak on this, I need to know what I'm talking about. I have a habit of running my choppers before I understand what the hell going on. So I will not do that. I refuse to do that until I find out what's going on, what the hell she talking about, and then I will speak on it even more. So in the meantime, if you're in the comment section, help your boy out, man. She called out Subaru, Baja, Nice, Fluff, Chrysler. That's where she drew the line. Okay, and then we had a problem until we didn't have a problem until she pulled, Mopar, no car. Hey, she ain't say nothing about Derman. All right, I'm playing. Let me go. Y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna figure this out and get to the bottom of this. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for watching.